Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
What's up? Welcome back to Mike on a Platter. How you guys doing?
Very
Hopefully good. How you doing? We have a very special guest here tonight. Okay, we have none other than the FitMonster.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, senor. Thank you. Gracias. Thank
What's
you.
the
Thank you very
FitMonster's
much.
name?
Okay, you ready for this?
My name, my full name. I'm gonna tell you.
Wait,
my
let me
full
see if
name.
I can do it. Let me see if I can
Yes,
do it.
please do.
Okay.
Try
All
it,
right.
try it.
Okay. It is Carlos Reyes Ramon Ruiz.
Close.
Ramon
Pretty
Reyes?
Close. Pretty close.
Ramon Reyes.
Reyes
It
or
is.
Reyes?
It
Okay.
is Carlos Roman Reyes Ruiz.
Oh, so I just flipped a couple.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
That's why I was
played a little
wondering.
patty
You
cake
did
with the
very
name,
well
you know?
rolling your R's.
Right.
Your R's are very good. Yeah,
I was wondering because I thought Reyes is the last name. Why is it in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, well,
That's
let's
my
adjust
full
you guys.
name,
Make sure you're
Carlos
both in there.
Roman Reyes Ruiz.
Scoot in a little, Poppy.
sorry.
Don't be so far away.
All
There
right.
you go. Okay. So tonight we are gonna talk to Carlos, and he's got some rad shit to tell us. Okay. Obviously, he's gonna tell us about all the FitMonster stuff he's doing. We're gonna do a little sneak peek at a mud run that he did years back.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna talk about aliens. That's right, aliens.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about ETs.
All right, sounds good. And we got a little chump for you. We're gonna get a good little laugh. So,
Excellent.
okay, everybody, sound
Perfect.
like a good agenda.
I like it.
All right.
Sounds great.
Cool, sounds good. You come a little closer, senor.
Si, senor.
Everybody wants to hear your sexy voice. But
Okay.
first,
You could.
let's.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if
there you
there
go.
is
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
can-
a chance to refresh your.
Helen A.
Perfect.
All right,
Thank you, man.
Let's get this up. Let's see. What do we have in here? Okay, this. Let me pull this up. This
Hey,
is
it's
a
actually
really
pretty
nice
cool.
one.
Yeah, it's
This
beautiful bottle.
Yeah.
this is the Offshoot
Nice
Beer
can.
Company. Relax, these guys. This is a great beer. Thank you guys for such an
whale
awesome
shark is
beer.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Tiger shark, no? Whale shark?
All right, you ready?
whale shark.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
crack
very
them in
interesting.
3, 2. Get it up to microphone.
Two,
1.
Oh,
Perfect.
my
It feels like
goodness, dude.
Mexicali in here.
Oh, that
It
one was
sounds
kind
good.
of funny. This is something funny going on with the cam. No, all good. All right.
Salud, muchachos.
Yay.
Salud.
Salud, amigos.
cuerpo,
All
salud.
right. So you guys may be wondering, who is this Carlos dude?
Oh, muy buena.
Yeah, it's good.
Carlos, I put together
señoritos, thank
with our field correspondent Timothy Keibel. We put together a nice little introduction video to
I
kind of,
like it. Let's
you
see.
know, say
Roll
who's this dude Carlos? You want to take a look?
Yeah, let's do
man.
it.
Let's do it.
Dang, brother, that's amazing.
I love that.
Hey,
That was
you
like
like that?
commercial.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
that was for you, brother.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
we got to
Thank
make
you.
you look
Thank you.
good
That
up in
was
here. You know what I'm
amazing.
saying? We got to make you look good up in here.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very
I-
well edited. Very good, man.
Yeah, it was
Hey,
great.
you're welcome. Thanks,
I didn't
thanks,
know-
Tim, our correspondent. Tim, hey, thanks, buddy, for putting that shit together. It came out really nice, dude.
Yeah, thank you, Tim.
Yeah, Tim. I didn't know that was you, the Fitmon, the black truck. I used
Yeah,
to see it
yeah.
all the time because I used
Yeah.
to live in downtown.
Oh, perfect.
And I see it all the time, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, I've
oh,
been doing this
FitMonster,
for
and
a
I see
while.
another van. I see a lot of vans,
Yes.
but I always see the FitMonster there. and I
Thank
was
you, man.
wondering.
Thank
It's
you.
funny.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah,
Now I know
man.
him.
We know each
Wait,
other.
here's what he had to say when I was out there. You want to watch?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Columbus in 2005 when I moved from New York. So I loved it. You know, the place is amazing. The people is very nice. They allow dogs everywhere. You know, it's dog friendly. So we all bring our dogs. Everybody brings their dogs to the park. So, you know, everybody's having a good time always when we work out. And you cannot beat this view when we are, you know, having a place to exercise. You cannot beat this view.
Typical Long
So
Beach.
Typical, I know.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
give us a
Always.
break, man. Always
Yeah.
some fucking too much
Always.
noise, man. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yeah.
You
No, it's
can't-
funny.
No sirens, no Long Beach.
Seriously, seriously.
I know. It's especially down there at Midtown. Midtown's like out of hand. It's like just
If it's
so
for an
busy.
ambulance, it's gonna be somebody asking for money or yelling.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Something, right? Like,
How what's your dog's name?
I don't have that dog.
Oh, it's
but-
not yours?
No, I fulfill my fix of petting other people's animals when they bring them to the
He's
boot
really a
camp.
pet babysitter.
No, seriously, I love pets, so I encourage all my trainees to bring them.
Okay.
And while they are training, sometimes if they are too rambunctious, I walk them around a little
Okay.
bit. But most of them just tie them up, and the dogs behave very well watching them train.
Cool.
It's very cool, yeah.
So tell us about FitMonster. When did you start this?
Well, in 2012, I started training people at the Wilson Park in Torrance.
Okay.
I have a group of people that ask me that. Like, I used to be a training director for several institutions here. The last one was LA Fitness. And a lot of the people there consistently will tell me that idea. Hey, I would like to do what I do here at the gym with you, but outdoors. And I always had that idea to create a bootcamp like when I was in the military. So in
Okay.
2012, I started a bootcamp over there with a group of people that requested it. And then it started growing. More people joined. And then some of my friends asked me to do one here in Long Beach. The one in Long Beach became the biggest one. So I stopped doing the one in Torrance and I came here. And since 2013 has been here, the one in Long Beach as FitMonster.
Okay, so how many years have you been working out there on that bluff there in the videos that we saw?
Those 8 years now, since
8 years.
2013.
Dang.
Dang, crazy.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So do you ever do yoga?
Actually, I should, man, because I'm so stiffy. But I
Yeah,
don't.
you're
I
so
don't.
stiffy.
Yeah, I'm very, very stiff, man.
Oh,
I
all
should-
these girls working out next year. I understand. You get a little stiff out there. It's
well,
okay.
I don't.
Did
do-
it?
I haven't done yoga in a long while, but I should. It's
Yeah.
something that we all should
Yeah,
do.
right? Yeah, no, it's good for you to stay limber because, when we work our bodies out so hard, we keep training them and training them and training. Those muscles get so tight.
Yes.
And you have to counterbalance with
Yes.
stretching it.
You are
right?
very correct, senor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look, even as a trainer myself, I fail on that sometimes.
Hey, you know what, dude? I'm saying that for myself too, not just
Yeah.
for you. I
Yeah, no,
forget
seriously,
sometimes
you
when I
should.
train real
You
hard.
should.
So, yeah.
So what part of Mexico are you from?
Actually, that's a great question that sometimes I try to avoid because the jokes that I get immediately after. I'm from Culiacan, Sinaloa. As soon as news like El Chapo is on TV, everybody start making fun of your audience. But I deal with that like I deal with the fact that I'm a Patriots fan. If
Oh,
you're
you
a
are?
Patriots fan, everybody drills you, right?
I'm
Same
sorry
thing.
to hear
If you-
that.
Yeah, if you're from Culiacan, people start telling
Yeah.
you jokes, and sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not really funny. But
So what's
Beautiful.
what's the best thing to eat in Culiacan?
oh man, there is so many things. Actually, Sinaloa is well known for several typical, very important international dishes. Like for example, there is one thing that you can find here in a very good restaurant that I can tell you. But there is one thing that is called pescado zarandeado, and it's a whole humongous. I don't know what kind of fish maybe, but they practically put it in a thin foil with a bunch of veggies on top of the charcoal, and it becomes like a super amazing tasty.
Oh, man, that
dish.
sounds good.
That's one, and then there is so many things. For example, tamales in Sinaloa are specifically made with a different bunch of ingredients, so are not the same as the Mexican tamales or the Guatemalan tamales. Or Sinaloa is different, and like that, so many things. For example, menudo, as far as I understand, maybe I'm wrong, but as far as I understand, was originally from Sinaloa. So little things like that, Pacifico Cerveza is from Sinaloa. Cerveza Modelo. Some of my cousins actually used to work in those factories, and they will have free beer for everybody in the family.
See, that's no laughing matter. You don't
No,
have to
dude,
laugh at
yeah.
that.
That sounds like a good life to me.
Oh yeah, Sinaloa.
right?
And,
Damn.
and it's very. I tell everybody why I love Long Beach so much because it looks like Mazatlan or Culiacan.
Oh,
We
yeah?
have the same weather, palm trees everywhere, people with dogs everywhere. Everybody's wearing sandals and shorts,
Kick
So I feel
back,
like at home.
beach
The only-
style.
Yeah. The only difference is that here we all speak more English.
Spanglish.
Or Spanglish, like in my case.
Hey, is the cartels in that area?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're everywhere, aren't
you
they?
have no idea. Yes.
Yeah,
And more
okay.
like you said in Culiacan.
Yeah,
Because that's where Chapo.
That's where they.
Oh
are
right,
originally
yeah,
from,
okay.
yes.
So they
it's
so they're
better.
still running that show.
Yes,
down
yes.
there.
I mean, in the past, I don't know, 70 years was Sinaloa. Immediately after that was Guadalajara, then Chihuahua, and now it's all over the place. Each state practically now has its own cartel, which is very sad.
Hey, America, keep banning those drugs.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yep, seriously.
All right. Hey, you know what? I want to show a video of this freaking monster working out.
Oh, nice.
I think George, you found this one. Could you pull up his Facebook thing on there?
On the phone?
Yeah, on the phone. And meanwhile, let me play this.
Oh, a ver. Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Look at this fucking macho dude with his big ass fucking biceps, dude.
Oh, yeah. I remember this clip because once in a while I will do a clip to motivate one of my trainees that is trying to go golf
Sure.
or lean out. Yeah, once in a while I do a little clip.
Hey, YouTube, don't flag us for this song, okay? Don't be good. I'm not trying to make money on the song.
But we.
Oh shit! It's fucking Sammy Hagar. God damn it! Oh well, whatever.
As far as we're talking,
It's Sammy, right?
Yeah, it's Sam. Sam is playing.
Okay, YouTube, this is a clip of a clip of a clip that's
clip,
been
so
watered down, and so
please
it's
don't
30%
flag
change difference. So don't try to monetize that shit. Okay, we don't need to pay royalties on that. All right, just calm down, y'all. Y'all better
Correct.
calm down now.
Do you have an
all right?
Instagram?
Just very motivational. Yes, it's FitMonster. Exactly. as it
Let's go to the
says here.
Instagram.
Okay, so he's gonna pull that up, but Carlos has been an inspiration to my wife. He's been an inspiration to a lot of people. He's had groups together, and there's been some moments. I remember I've gone out with you and partied, and we've had some,
Yeah, we
fun ass nights,
yeah,
brother.
we
Dude, I
have
was like,
fun, yeah.
serious
You
nights.
have been in a couple of my birthdays, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, those were
Yeah.
fun
Yeah,
as hell,
yeah.
dude. It was
Yeah, it's really
crazy.
cool because everybody from the FitMonster family gathers and we party cool.
Yeah, I have a good time, man.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
really
there was the mud run. Was it
It
called?
was actually the Tough Mudder.
Top Mudder,
the
right?
Tough Mudder.
Tough Mudder. Tough Mudder.
Mudder,
That
yeah,
was the
Tough
name
Mudder.
of it. Okay,
Yeah.
I put together a little compilation video
Awesome.
of that.
Yeah, your wifey was with us.
Yeah, because
That was awesome.
you're
man.
gonna do that again, right? You're gonna try
Yes,
and
very
get
soon. We are already having the team getting ready.
Okay.
We're gonna run. If it's not the Tough Mudder, we're gonna probably run the Spartan.
Okay.
Yeah, any of those.
You guys are serious.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, and we have a lot of fun, man.
Are we looking at his YouTube right now, or his
Instagram.
his Instagram? Okay, let me pull that up. We're on the web, right? Okay.
Yeah. I won't be able to flip
Wow,
it.
you guys
but,
have
yeah.
all this technology.
Okay,
here. It's
you can go
impressive.
to his Instagram and you can see a lot of before and after photos of
Oh, yeah,
what
all my
this guy
trainees.
has frickin' sculpted some people. Let me tell you,
This one?
he's done some amazing work.
Let's
Yeah.
take a look at this video.
Oh,
right
this
here.
is a clip of the what we call Sigma training, which is including not only fitness, but it's a military style of training and includes a lot of self-defense, weaponry, gun disarming, knife disarming, things like that.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw some videos on your Facebook where you show people how to disarm
Yes.
if they've got a pistol pointed at you.
Yes.
How to roll it back into them, and it's in your hand.
Exactly. You snap and break a finger from your opponent. You take possession of the gun. There is several ways because obviously there is not the same if somebody's putting a gun in your belly than if it's in your face. But the idea here is once you practice and practice and practice, those movements become automatically.
So I noticed that this guy's by himself. Is this more
Oh, let
like
me
a
pull it back
personal
up.
training?
Say again, sorry.
Is this a
So I know.
one-on-one?
Is this a more one-on-one, like
yes,
personal
yes.
training?
This gentleman is a beast. This gentleman is Rufus Brumfield. He was training with me because he was going to an event where they precisely do everything military style.
Okay.
So he was already in great shape. This gentleman used to be an Olympic boxer.
Oh shit! So he
But
was
now-
hardcore.
Yeah, he was hardcore already. But he needed something that relate to the training that he was going to receive. He was all the time underwater with a bunch of other guys, arms laced together and doing push-ups, pull-ups, and it was really intense. So we needed to get ready. He was actually very, very
He probably
in
put
great
you to
condition.
work.
Yes, because in many of those cases, as you will see, I was holding the mitts for him, and he
Yeah,
being
yeah.
an Olympic boxer, hits super hard.
Yeah, look
Sometimes
at
I
him.
really have to.
Yo, are
hold
you still
myself.
playing him? Let me get back up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, you got doing
this guy
the
is-
punch drills
Yeah,
and-
and he punches hard, man. He's a beast.
That guy's got a big neck on him. Look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that.
yeah,
That
no,
guy's a
he's-
fucking
He
bulldog.
looks like Mike
dude.
Tyson.
Yeah,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
telling you, if I will
Don't
have
wanna get
to
hit by
fight
him.
Rufus, I will be scared, man.
Yeah.
He punches hard.
No, he looks like he's a badass.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he's a wonderful man. He comes with his daughters and the mom of his daughters to boot camp, and we train them in the same fashion,
Nice.
self-defense, and yeah, all of them are super badass. It's very cool.
And that's right there in Belmont Shore, right there, right down the steps from where you're working out right now, right? So that
Isn't it
was-
funny that like most of the time all these badass guys like have daughters? to kind of
Yes.
soften them up.
Yes, probably. You know what? Maybe that's
They
the
do
destiny
that.
and God
They do
sending
that.
you something to.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Right, senor? Right,
Yeah,
senor?
yeah.
You have your own.
Well, Eric's only got one
mermaid
daughter, so
princess.
he's half a badass.
Yeah. Right.
No, let me tell you, your daughter is a badass too. When she used to come
Oh,
with
yeah.
Cherry to work out,
Oh
she would
yeah.
participate. She was awesome.
She's very emotional, but she can be a little badass too. It's like
Yes.
when she's on a rampage, get out of the fucking way,
Yes.
man. It's pretty bad. Hey, can you pull up the one with him, the video that showed him taking the gun off on Facebook?
Oh, let me see. Well, I can't check
On
Facebook, but I'm
Facebook.
sure he has it.
It's on Facebook probably.
How would I do it?
Do you have Facebook?
I do, but I need to sign in, and for some reason, it's not signing in.
Oh, really?
Let me see.
Oh, that's okay. Well, while you look for
Yeah,
that,
don't
let's talk about this mud run.
Oh yeah.
The Top Mudder.
The
right?
Tough Mudder, yeah.
Tough Mudder. Okay.
That was the one we did with a bunch of the.
Yeah,
the
that
Team
thing was rad, and
FitMonster.
I actually happened to be there. This was quite a
Yes,
few years
and
ago.
actually, thanks to you, we got some of the best shots when we were doing, for example, the last of the obstacles, the one that is called Mount Everest.
yeah,
You
dude.
run and you have to jump. You were helping us with those shots.
Hey,
Thank you, man.
then you need to see this. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this.
That's all you got. I hope you brought it. If you brought it, give me a hoorah. Hoorah! Testing your fitness today. Hoorah! Hoorah! Testing your strength. Hoorah! Teamwork. Hoorah! Toughness. Hoorah! My favorite thing out here, we call it mental grit. You got mental grit? Give me a loud hoorah. Hoorah! Hell yeah. Salutation flag for your national anthem. DJ Lisa, play that for me. Mothers, I want you to look at everyone to your left, to your right, and behind you. Shake their hand, pat them on the back. That is your teammate. Expect to see them at the finish line.
Hey, how you guys doing? All right. Go, guys, go! Holy moly.
You got this!
Pretty fun, huh?
I would
Oh
love to
my
see Eric
God.
do that.
Yeah, those are memories. Those
Dude.
are memories. We had so much fun.
I don't know
So
what
much
happened
fun.
on the end of that video. I had a little picture of the whole team standing there drinking their beer and all that. I don't know what. Maybe I
Yeah.
accidentally cut it out. But anyways, that was fucking rad. And
Oh my God, yeah, we have.
Dude,
so
the
much
editing in that video was awesome.
how
Yeah.
much? How
Yeah,
fun
good
is
job.
that, dude?
That shit got me pumped up.
Did it? Are you like totally ready to go?
fun. Yeah, the
Fucking
music.
stroke.
Great job. That must be.
Well, I put that together for you, Carlos, because
Thank
I
you,
had
man.
all those
I love
videos.
it. Thank you so much.
And when I came up with the idea that you should get your ass in here and talk to us,
Thank
I was
you,
like,
man.
fuck. I went,
Yeah, you
I
have
looked through all my
material.
videos, I went through all of it, and I'm like, dude, I have so much material. I gotta put something
True.
kick ass together. So
oh my God, I really
that's for
love
you,
it.
brother.
Thank you
all
so
right?
much.
So
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be
I pulled
here
up
with
that
you guys.
video.
oh, okay, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, here we go. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
rad,
this is
dude. This
a
is
cool
this
one.
is the disarming.
So explain a little bit right here, Carlos.
Oh well, this is Darlene. Is one of my trainees. What I was explaining to her is how the mechanics of a gun work. There is two triggers. I mean, not only the one where you put your finger and you pull. There is one behind, right, where your thumb applies. So if you flip the gun of somebody in that position, as you saw in the video.
Put your hand up, show the whole.
Yeah, exactly. So there is a trigger, and there is one more that activates the mechanism with this part of your hand. So a gun won't be shot unless those two are pressed together. Almost every gun has that system. So when you flip the gun in the opposite direction, the second trigger won't connect, and you cannot shoot, right? That's number one. And the idea, obviously, is to get possession of the gun so you can get your attacker to stop annoying you. But it's step by step. In this first step, you learn the mechanism of how to flip the gun, break a finger, because while your finger is inside the trigger and the gun gets flipped, you break your opponent's finger. Second is obviously, if after you practice those two moves, how to punch and retrieve the gun at the same time. Because obviously you don't want just to retrieve it. You want your attacker to be, in shock by the time you're already running away with the gun.
Okay.
All right. So
and you learned all this in the military.
Yes, just.
Okay, so so that's number one. Okay, so you're not just showing people how to lift and build and sculpt their bodies and get strong, but you're also showing some self-defense techniques and all that stuff. You're creating basically a well-rounded city human being who's fit and ready to go.
He's creating a bunch
FitMonster!
He's creating a bunch of John Wicks.
That's where there you go.
John
I
Wicks.
look. This is a thing that I explain a lot to my clients. There is no point for me to teach you how to remove a gun or a knife if you don't have the strength to do it, right? I can teach you the techniques and how it works and the mechanics of the body, that every joint just bends in one direction, but you bend it in the other direction, it breaks or hurts. But that's not the point. The point is obviously to get you fit first, so in case of an emergency and where you have to apply any of these techniques, you're strong enough to be able to do it.
That makes sense to me. Hey, so that actually brings up a very interesting point. You mentioned some military training, some other stuff. Can you say more about that? Was this in Mexico? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay,
Everything was in Mexico.
All right.
In the future, after that, I participated with some private companies here for security.
All right.
But during my life in Mexico, I actually all my life studied in military schools, in military colleges, and that way it's not like you can access then the military careers easier, but they know that you're already trained to endure whatever is the basic training for the different sections of the military.
Okay.
So in this case, I joined the military just because I needed to finish my career, and the college where I was going was way too expensive for me. I couldn't afford it. So I joined back, and they gave me a scholarship to finish.
Nice.
And when you were growing up in Mexico, military school is kind of like mandatory, right?
It's not mandatory, but there is a mandatory military service.
Okay.
That is true. At 18 years old, everybody gets in a raffle, and you go to your local city hall and you check the list. Or sometimes they actually made it public because it's fun. You go with all your friends, and if one of them gets selected, you just start making fun of him because now he's gonna have to go for 6 months to do a military service for the city. And that's how it works. But at 18, everybody gets Servicio Militar Mexicanos. Yeah, that's how it's called.
Yeah, I think a lot of countries actually have that. I'm half Swiss, and in Switzerland, 18, you have to go and do 2 years. Israel, there's a lot of countries that mandate
I think it's
it. We don't do that
Because
here.
I remember my cousin, when growing up, he had to do it.
Yeah.
And growing up, I'm like, oh, that's
I think
weird.
it's one of the greatest things that can happen to any Mexican kid, because if you didn't have discipline, you will get it. If you have discipline, you will get better. And everything that they do is something socially acceptable, like paint the benches or go clean a park, or it's just military service is just
So you got some Boy Scout shit mixed in there too, which is good. And I'm an advocate for the Scouts. I was a Scout. My kid is a Scout. So that's good. That's good stuff. Discipline. You know what? And regardless of how you feel about the military, and I got a lot of hippie in me, but I look back and I go, fuck. Maybe it would have been a good idea to do a couple years of military. Scouts were good, but it's not the same,
Yeah, well, discipline
it's
always
next level.
is
Discipline.
great for your formation in life.
Oh yeah.
In anything.
Yeah. No, the Scoutmaster that I had in Scouts, he took us on some hardcore backpacking trips. We did a whole week up in the Yosemite Rim.
Nice.
Yeah, way back country. Went over all the things. I was up on Half Dome, climbed the top of that. Centennial Domes, Glacier Point, all that stuff. It was gnarly, and it was one day we did 22 miles in one day with frame packs.
22 miles,
dude.
Wow,
yeah, we started at
that's
6 in the morning,
long.
and we didn't finish until midnight. We
Dude,
stopped.
That's actually
we took
very
breaks.
hardcore.
Dude, well, we trained for it though. We were ready for it.
Yeah.
And we were behind on our schedule, so
The
we had to
maximum
catch up.
hike I ever took my trainees was a 7-mile hike.
Oh,
So
yeah.
22?
No, dude,
Wow,
it
that's
was
impressive.
all day into the evening. We started at 6 in the morning. We probably took about 8 breaks. We had lunch, we had dinner, and we stopped about midnight.
Yeah, you guys should.
It was
You need to-
gnarly.
Eric was about 8 years old.
No, I was like 13, 14, unstoppable. You know, my frame pack wasn't too heavy. You know,
Cool.
we were really minimal, so we could pull it off. It was gnarly though.
Nice.
So
But those are good memories, of
yeah,
course.
I want to say it was about 22 miles. It was somewhere in the 20
That's
20
a big
range.
distance, dude.
So it was we covered a lot of ground. But that's only because we were behind. But anyways, yeah, that military training. I just tried to throw that out.
Well,
there.
salud.
Oh,
Yeah, hey, salute, guys.
Salud. Hey, it's good beer, man.
Yeah, isn't that a good beer?
Yeah.
So props to Offshoot Beer Company. Relax. This is absolutely a delicious beer. I kind of taste all the coriander in there. I don't know. Ooh, look, the green screen's
And I love the graphics. on
messing
it.
with the color. So I got to
So that is a whale shark, right?
Here, we'll do it like this. There
It's a
you
whale
go.
shark?
Or
Yeah,
is
it's
it
a whale shark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's very cool design. I love it. And it says, relax.
What I don't like is that the whale shark, it's kind of like the Jaws look, right?
Oh, but that's usually how you see him
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're on a
those are
boat
the-
and
those
you're
are
looking down in the
slightly
water.
different.
That's what you see.
Oh, I know, but it kind of has like that Jaws.
Oh,
You
you're
know,
right,
look to
because
it.
the lady's floating in the,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thingy.
yeah.
Oh,
I didn't count on that.
yeah.
There is a
Okay,
little
now,
lady.
dude, now, okay.
But these
Here,
sharks don't eat people.
let's get that
Yeah.
in
So
there.
I wonder why they did it. Like,
Right
I
there.
wanna know
Look, there's the
lady's
lady,
floating
and there's
right
the
here,
shark
and the
underneath.
shark
Oh,
under-
come
Yeah, like the
on.
Jaws, like the Jaws.
All right,
old,
whatever.
poster. You're correct.
Now everybody knows a whale shark is harmless.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
I
we
would
got,
still grab my pants if I see one
Oh,
of those.
yeah,
big
no, it's
monsters.
not.
Have you ever seen one?
They're big. No, we've.
You dive a lot, right?
Yeah, no, that I haven't seen in the water. No,
Jesus, man.
that I haven't seen.
I will be.
But
should tell
any
them that
any
story.
whale that you see off the boat is like that.
You should tell them that story about when you were down in the water about, what, 50, 60 feet, and you saw that.
You see, man.
Okay. So I'll tell this. This is a gnarly story. So
Okay.
I'm diving one of my favorite spots in PV, and I'm in about. Okay, so I'm diving in the kelp forest. I'm in this bay, and on the left side there's a kelp forest, and it's maybe about 25, 30 feet deep.
Okay.
So deep, but not that deep. Okay, and I dive down to the bottom because I'm hunting. I'm looking for some fish, and I start hearing this noise. It's like.
And you hear that underwater?
Oh, yeah.
It sounded like an anchor being dragged
Dragged.
across the reef and pulled up, or somebody trying to start their engine on their boat. So I kick up to the top and I look around, like, what the fuck was that? Like looking around, I don't see anything. The nearest boat is like an eighth of a mile away. You know, it's just a little speck on the horizon. All right, whatever. Breathe up, dive back down again. Go down to the bottom at about 30 feet, and I hear.
I will be crapping
Pop
my
up to the
pants,
surface
man.
again. I'm like, what the hell is that? Looking around, I don't see anything. Not a boat, not nothing. I'm like, shoot, dude, something weird is going on. There's got to be a boat like around the corner of the point or something, and I'm just not seeing it.
It's impressive to me to understand that you hear that underwater.
Oh, yeah,
that's having
underwater.
Something very
So
loud.
the
I'm-
ocean has like canals, right? Like the underwater. What do they call it? Oh man,
It's the island bathymetry. It's the shape and contour
Well,
of everything.
well, there's like these canals of. Oh my God, why am I? It's escaping me.
Well, while you think about that, let me finish this because
Okay.
I'm just about
So
done.
what happened? What
Okay,
was it?
so I'm breathing up. I'm getting ready to punch my third dive. As I'm starting to and start punching down, all of a sudden there's this 30-foot long whale underneath me, swimming underneath me
God, dude.
in the kelp forest in 30 feet of water. And I'm like, as I'm starting to punch down, here it comes underneath me. It looks like a freaking,
Monster.
I don't know, like a rusty, barnacled, gray-white
Oh my God.
sheet metal thing, dude. And I'm like, whoa, trying to stop myself from going down. I'm like, whoa. And it goes fully under me, and with its calf, it was a
with a baby?
a mother and a calf. So the noise must have been it scraping itself along the reef trying to get barnacles off, because I hear they do that.
Yes.
That was the gnarliest thing I have ever seen
So
out there.
was trying to scratch from all this little parasites that they get. And the noise
I'm
was
just
so
think
loud.
trying to think if I was all the way down at the bottom on my third dive when that thing decided to go over.
He was gonna scratch your belly.
yeah,
man.
he's gonna basically
Sandpaper you.
hamburger meat me. I would have been hamburger meat, dude. Pretty much.
Crazy.
Man, that's scary.
But anyway, yeah.
I
So
would be so scared.
sound can travel up to miles, especially like
That's true.
I remember there's been stories where you know how the government runs tests like explosives out in the ocean.
Yeah.
Sometimes like when they do that, people are trying to stop it. Right? There's activists against that.
Oh yeah, because
But
Yeah, they're
Because
messing
when
with the
the-
sonar
yeah.
sensitive animals.
Exactly. So when the bomb goes off, that sound that goes into the water can affect a whale that's on the other side of the continent and literally like damage its eardrums.
Yes.
Oh, because the sound waves travel and they get
Exactly.
trapped underwater.
Yep.
And it follows underwater much like a tsunami.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It
And-
follows the underwater. The wave vibrations underwater follow the contours of the land and go through the canyons and get diverted to wherever they go.
Exactly. And sometimes like I remember seeing that some whales can talk to each other and they're hundreds of miles away.
Yes, I heard that too. That's so
it's
impressive.
wild.
Dude, that is gnarly.